Ladies and gentlemen, a brawl erupted outside the ring during Cambodia Kun Khmer by other base title even in Sydney, Australia after Thai fighter Songro Pachiyindi and members of his entourage allegedly provoked a confrontation with the Cambodian team supporter, according to Cambodian official.
Cambodia Kun Khmer Best of Best title event in Sydney, Australia. Kov Chai, president of the Kun Khmer Boxing Federation and Secretary General of the International Kun Khmer Federation,
លោកលោកស្រីប្រិមិត្តអ្នកនាងកញ្ញាជាទីមេត្រីបាទយោងតាមមន្ត្រីកម្ពុជាបានឲ្យដឹងថាហេតុការណ៍ឆ្លោះប្រកែកវាយតបគ្នាបានផ្ទុះឡើងនៅខាងក្រៅសៃវៀនកាលពីថ្ងៃទី17ខែកក្កដាឆ្នាំ2026ក្នុងកំឡុងព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ប្រកួតដណ្ដើមខ្សែក្រវ៉ាត់ Cambodia Kun Khmer Bay of the Base នៅទីក្រុង Sydney ប្រទេសអូស្ត្រាលីបន្ទាប់ពីអ្នកប្រដាល់ថៃឈ្មោះ Songro Pachiyindi និងក្រុមការងាររបស់គាត់ត្រូវបានចោទប្រកាន់ថាបានបង្កចំនួនជាមួយក្រុមកម្ពុជានិងអ្នកគាំទ្រកីឡាគុនខ្មែរផ្សេងទៀតបាទជាការពិតគណៈកម្មាធិការនៅក្នុងការប្រកួតនេះគឺទីមទីតម្រូវឲ្យកីឡាករមកពីបណ្ដាប្រទេសផ្សេងៗគ្នាធ្វើការថ្លឹងនិងវាស់គីឡូឲ្យបានត្រឹមត្រូវបាទយ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយសិនបើមានការលើលួតត្រូវតែធ្វើយ៉ាងម៉េចឲ្យមានគីឡូនោះឲ្យបានត្រឹមត្រូវក៏ប៉ុន្តែកីឡាករថៃមួយនេះបែរជាមិនធ្វើបាទហើយរហូតទៅដល់ឡើងសៃវៀនបាទលើកដៃលើកជើងថាខ្លួនជាអ្នកឈ្នះបាទក៏ប៉ុន្តែអ្វីដែលសំខាន់គណៈកម្មាធិការមិនទៅធ្វើតាមជនជាតិថៃមួយនេះទេបាទបណ្ដាពិភពលោកកំពុងតែទស្សនានៅព្រឹត្តិការណ៍នេះដ៏អស្ចារ្យបងប្អូនហើយបងប្អូនប្រជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរដែលជាអ្នកគាំទ្រនៅទីក្រុងស៊ីដនីក៏ដូចជាបណ្ដាប្រទេសនៅលើពិភពលោកដែលគាំទ្រឲ្យអាដាមខៅឆៃប្រធានសហព័ន្ធកីឡាគុនខ្មែរបានកាន់ក្បាលមីក្រូសម្រាប់មិនឲ្យកីឡាគុនខ្មែរឡើងប្រកួតជាមួយនឹងកីឡាករជនជាតិថៃម្នាក់នោះទេពិតជាមិនរសាមិនបានមែនអាដាមខៅឆៃបាទសម្រាប់ចិត្តគឺការសម្រេចចិត្តត្រូវបាទប្រិមិត្តលោកអ្នកនាងជាទីមេត្រីនេះគឺជាព្រឹត្តិការណ៍មួយយើងចាត់ទុកថាវាអស្ចារ្យណាស់ទៅហើយដែលនាំគេខ្មាស់ឲ្យពិភពលោកបានដឹងអំពីមារយាទថោកទាបរបស់ជនជាតិថៃបាទនេះគឺជារឿងមួយដែលពិភពលោកធ្វើការវិចម្លែកថាទៅណាសន្តានរបស់ថៃនឹងនៅតែមិនចោលទេបាទគឺនៅតែធ្វើអីក៏ដោយធ្វើឲ្យប្លែកគេបាទនេះគឺជារឿងមួយដែលនាំឲ្យគេខ្មាស់អាម៉ាស់លើពិភពលោកហើយប្រិមិត្តបងប្អូនដែលជាអ្នកទស្សនាជាទីមេត្រីយើងខ្ញុំសូមធ្វើការចាក់បន្តនៅវីដេអូនេះស្ដីអំពីការប្រកួតដែលធ្វើឲ្យពិភពលោកបាទផ្ទុះក៏ក្រើកតែម្ដងអំពីព្រឹត្តិការណ៍នៃការប្រកួតគុនខ្មែរនៅទីក្រុង Sydney ប្រទេសអូស្ត្រាលីហើយនេះគឺជាវីដេអូដែលនិយាយជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសនោះទេបាទយ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយបងប្អូនអាចយល់ពីអ្វីដែលបាទជនជាតិបរទេសក៏ដូចជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសត្រូវបានពិធីករដែលនិយាយជាភាសាអន្តរជាតិគឺភាសាអង់គ្លេសធ្វើការបង្ហាញនៅទស្សនីយភាពទាំងមូលជាមួយខ្ញុំបាទសុភ័ណ្ឌពីកម្ពុជាទៅវិញបាទសូមអរគុណបាទ
A brawl erupted outside the ring during the Cambodia Kun Khmer Best of Best title event in Sydney, Australia, after Thai fighter Songro Pachiyindi and members of his entourage allegedly provoked a confrontation with the Cambodian team and other Kun Khmer supporters, according to Cambodian officials. Video clips circulating widely on social media appear to show the altercation, including footage of a chaotic scene in which Songro allegedly struck Cambodian coach Pich Sophon from behind. Cambodian officials condemned the incident as unsportsmanlike and said it reflected a disregard for the rules and ethics expected of professional athletes. Kov Chai, president of the Kun Khmer Boxing Federation and secretary general of the International Kun Khmer Federation, said the confrontation stemmed from repeated breaches of the agreed competition rules by Songro and his team. He explained that Songro had originally agreed to fight Cambodia's Long Somnang at 68 kilograms, with the weight stipulated in the official bout agreement. However, at the official weigh-in, the Thai fighter reportedly weighed 69.9 kilograms, exceeding the agreed limit. Quote, "We refused to proceed with the fight from the moment of the weigh-in," Chai said. However, our Australian partners who organized the event asked us to find a solution because Songro has lived in Australia for many years and around 50 of his supporters had already purchased tickets. They were concerned that canceling the bout could create problems for the event, he added. Kov Chai said Cambodia agreed to compromise in the interest of maintaining a long-term partnership with the Australian organizers and promoting more Kun Khmer events in the future. Under the revised arrangement, Somnang agreed to compete at 70 kilograms provided both fighters underwent another weigh-in 15 minutes before the bout. According to Chai, Songro refused to step onto the scales before the fight. After rehydrating following the official weigh-in, fighters commonly regain between 2 and 5 kilograms, meaning Sangra may have weighed well above the revised limit, he explained. To avoid disrupting the event, Cambodian officials proposed moving the Somnang Songra contest from the second fight on the card to the main events later in the evening. Australian officials agreed, believing an early dispute could jeopardize the entire promotion, which attracted around 500 spectators. However, Chai said Songra rejected the proposal. Instead, after Cambodian fighter Pitch Sambat knocked out Thai boxer Phonlakit Chomprom in the second round to win a championship bout, Songra entered the ring and publicly demanded that Somnang fight him immediately. Cambodian officials refused, arguing that Songra had already violated competition regulations on 3 separate occasions and, under the rules, should have forfeited the contest automatically. Chai said Songra appeared determined to fight after his compatriot's defeat. Quote, "I guess he wanted to restore Thailand's honor after seeing his teammate knocked out," Chai said. He became increasingly aggressive and tried every possible way to force the fight because he believed he had the physical advantage due to the weight difference. But we followed the agreed rules and conditions, he added. He added that even if Songra had declared himself the winner without fighting, such a victory would have carried no credibility because competition officials had supported Cambodia's interpretation of the rules. The disagreement triggered heated exchanges inside the venue, with Cambodian supporters in Australia loudly protesting Songra's actions. According to Cambodian officials, pushing and shoving then escalated into a fight after members of the Thai entourage allegedly assaulted a Kun Khmer supporter. During the disturbance, Songra, who was still wearing his boxing gloves, allegedly jumped down from the ring and punched coach Pitch Sophan from behind. Cambodian officials described the alleged attack as thuggish behavior that had no place in professional sport. Quote, "At first, we only saw people pushing each other," Chai said. "It was only after watching the video that we realized Songra had punched Coach Sophan," he added. Police and security personnel eventually intervened to separate those involved, allowing the remainder of the event to proceed without further disruption. Chai said many Australian spectators later congratulated the Cambodian fighters and posed for photographs with them after the event. "That showed they understood we had acted appropriately," he said. "We conducted ourselves with dignity and did not create the trouble. That is the image we wanted to present."